Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about creating this paper cutout kind of an effect to create this flower. So let's just get started. First go to File and open a new file. File, New. Let's make this 5 into 5 inches and RGB and then click Create. First, we'll start by making our flowers. To do that, go to your ellipse tool. If you cannot see it, right click and ellipse. Click and drag to make a petal. Now let's go ahead and uncheck the stroke and fill. Let's give it some color. Now on the pen tool, right click and click on anchor point tool and go ahead and click on this button right here and here. Go back to your selection tool and now your petal is ready. Let's go ahead and rotate this. Now go to your rotate tool. Cannot see it, right click and then rotate tool. Bring this all the way down to this point. Now click here, hold your option key down and rotate to about 30 degrees. Now press Command D or Control D to repeat the action. Once you're done with that, go back to your selection tool, click and drag everything. And now go to your Pathfinder. If you cannot find it here, go to Window and then Pathfinder and click on Unite. So your basic shape is ready. Let's just keep this aside. Now let's make a background to this. Go ahead and click on your rectangle tool, right click, rectangle tool, click and drag to make a rectangle or a square that fits this. So now we're going to color this one. So go to your gradient tool. If you cannot find it here, go to Window and then Gradient. Click on the type linear and let's choose black and white, but we're going to change these settings. So the one on the rightmost side, double click on this and then let's give this I think 200 and 200. Okay, so this one, let's keep it again at 200. Let's create one more here. When you move around, you can see a plus sign next to it. Click on it and now double click and let's make this 218. Okay, and let's click one more here and double click and let's make this 250. That's plain white. Okay, so we have a gradient set up now. You can move these sliders to adjust this a little bit. Let me keep it like this for now. Okay, so next thing is we'll just bring this and place it in the center. Once you click that, press center and center. If you cannot these align thingies here, you can find it in Window and Align. So as you can see, we created this first. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it to the front by pressing Command Shift and close square bracket. So that brings it to the front. You can also do right click, transform and arrange and bring to front. Now it's time to create the next one. So once this is selected, if you cannot select it, go to your selection tool and click on it to select it. Now press Command C or Control C to copy and Control F or Command F to paste on top. And then come here and hold your option key down, shift key down, click and then do it like this. Now we'll select this, go to your swatches, again Window and then swatches right here and select white. So now we'll add a bit of shadow to this. So click on that, go to Effect, Stylize, Drop Shadow. And I've set it to multiply. Opacity is about 50%. And X offset, I've given about 0.203, but you can change it to 0.2 as well. You can click on Preview to see how it looks. And then you can see Y offset is set to 0. If you increase it, it'll go up or down, but we want it right behind. So let's keep it at that. Color, you can set it as black. If you double click it, it'll let you set it. But I'm just going to go ahead and probably move it around to make it a little lighter. And then blur, you can set it like 0.07 or 0.05. Okay, and click OK. Okay, now we're going to copy this and apply it on top. So Control C or Command C, Control F or Command F. Now we'll do the same thing. Hold your option key down, shift key down, click and drag inside. Okay, so now that we have got our second one right here, let's do one more. So Control C or Command C, Control F or Command F. Hold your Option Shift, click and make it lens inside. Let's do the same thing again. Okay, so you have your flower ready where it looks like you have cut some sheets of paper and put them on top of each other to create this kind of a look. You can use this technique to create a lot of things, and it need not be this flower shape. It can be a star, a rectangle. As you can see, we can also rotate these petals. For example, if I click on this, and then once you hover around this region, you can see that this one, you see a tiny arrow. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold that thing and click and try to align it so that it's a little bent like this. And we're going to keep that one that way, and this one we're going to try it. Yeah, there you go. So this is basically how you can create these wonderful effects using basic shapes and just a couple of minutes of effort. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you liked it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. You can also check out other videos in my series. I also post some videos on Photoshop and Autodesk Graphic. I hope I'll see you next week. Bye bye.